Welcome back to Pacifist Chimera Squad. Today we take down the Progeny. The Progeny are constructing a device atop the tallest building in all town. This one, I guess. We think they intend to force a psionic evolution in humanity, but that theory is crackpot at best. Stop them before they hurt a lot of people. And we'll see the situation with the anarchy and rest after this one. So -2 anarchy. We keep the same squad, stock, impact frame. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So we had the choice of doing two other missions instead, if we were not ready.
We knew the Progeny were up to something, but not 60 floors up. Whatever they're building isn't finished. We need to make sure it stays that way.
But yeah, immediately after the other story mission, we tackle the last one for the Progeny. So this mission scales according to which enemy you pick first, but the story is still the same. Plus 25 defense, not too helpful. Plus 3 damage. So let's do Zephyr because we are guaranteed damage. Plus 25 aim, so let's do Verge. And then, well, I don't need defense, but let's do Cherub here. Maybe we need someone else on this side. Yeah, we cannot see what's inside, so it's shot in the dark. We see just the first encounter of 3. We'll need to go up this skyscraper. So we have already a resonant. Well, I should have probably should have chosen someone else to go first. But yeah, we have an aggressive resonant. So it since Terminal has unconscious round, and so there is a small chance we can kill him. So it will render unconscious instead. Usually, I won't shoot enemies like this. Yeah, just 3. I will avoid anything that I can kill, but now even Zephyr does only unconscious, renders enemies unconscious, so only no lethal damage. So let's take care of this troll. Should be guaranteed for damage. It's +1. Yeah, it's never shown how much damage Zephyr does because it's after the breach. But also, yeah, the fact that she's moving, I guess, breaks other abilities like taking an extraction point, other bonuses. Don't want to waste the phalanx on the first turn, but there are a lot of tough enemies. So yeah, let's actually do the phalanx on this one to avoid the resonant targeting our medic, which is on the left side. Instead, Verge can take some damage. Again, same reasoning. Unconscious rounds, and even if there's a small chance to destroy it, yeah, still unconscious. Will be still unconscious. It's cool eyes from Zephyr during that shot. Oh yes, it was the +3 damage, so I wasted on the troll, but I forgot that it was a +3 damage, so I could have taken down an enemy with 6 health. Oh well. So we have a strange device. So we got 2 charges, so 5 damage. We can do 1 more and get. We got the 3rd charge on Cherub, and also bonus mobility with the 3rd charge. So here we have alien thing relay, I guess, psionic relay, offering shielding on this sorcerer. So I would like to do something about that, but yeah, it's number 9, taking a lot of turns. So I don't think the flashbang does anything. But definitely does not anything on the sorcerer because it's immune to mental effects. So yeah, it won't do anything to the mechanical device either. So I could actually already do cooperation and get Zephyr over here. So I have 3. The brute is on as the melee stance, so he's doing melee overwatch basically. I'm not sure that Zephyr new ability triggers it. Could test it out. So let's try cooperation. We'll get it back in 3 turns. A bit too powerful, I think. It makes sense. It's a medic. So Zephyr, can you do crowd control here? Or oh, we have another of these devices of the Archon. So even crowd control definitely would destroy this thing. Where is the other one? Not sure why the Archon has the shield even though he's over here. Can I target anyone else? Let's try. So I'm over here. I'm not moving in directly in its melee stance, but I will be moving after the move. So I will be going there after the move. So let's see.
You're too close.
Yeah. It didn't work. Yes. So since I clicked on this tile and not over here, the attack on the brute didn't close. Didn't show. I actually never showed the animation. So yeah, I didn't take damage. But the brute is coming because I hit him for some reason. So the Zephyr needed to run. Ideally, the idea is that it runs to every enemy in that area, but it doesn't show it that it runs. So she doesn't physically move to the tile. So it went well. I'm not guaranteed here, but I have the stock. I'm not guaranteed either because the stock has because it has the armor. The stock doesn't go through armor. Flashbang, so it'll be useless. Let's do safeguard. Well, actually, it didn't take much damage. Let's do safeguard.
Let's get your insides back inside.
I could do pin down. There's the acolyte. Oh right, the cooperation I wasted a turn. So the cooperation used 1 action. So I should have shot.
As
the
she
terminal.
directs.
Oh well. And Zephyr, because of crowd control, has no
I've had
parry.
worse.
Anything I can do?
But yeah, 3 damage, nothing to worry about. Also have the medkit. So yeah, crowd control does not have extra effect, so crowd control still can paralyze, can make enemies unconscious and disorient, but cannot do parry afterwards. So I'd like to destroy the resonance pylon, but I also have other things to worry about. So if I'm lucky, I could destroy the acolyte, but I think, yeah, I cannot do much for the Archon. I could hope to do a status effect on the Archon, but he has 2 armors, so I don't think it's worth it. Let's see, the brute over here, the sorcerer. I guess I'll target the brute.
Splintering.
Perfect. I stunned him. So now I can parry. See how the Archon does. Melee attack.
I'm okay for now.
Push through the pain.
Yeah, just 3 damage. So maybe Cherub should have gone first because he would have gotten the armor. But since it was not his turn yet, I didn't do the armor. So who can I target? Oh, that would be perfect if the brute was a bit closer to those two. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot use my thing. Yeah. I need the extra charge, also I get extra mobility, but I'll need to wait for someone to break a shield. So I think, yeah, I should target the brute. Even though I cannot reach. Yeah. Cannot reach over here with the wave. Yeah, this one is shielded. Or I could shoot the resonant also. So I could keep the charge. Cannot shoot the brute because I have not the unconscious rounds. 82%. Think, well, terminal needed the shield. Cannot see her, of course. There's the dumb column in the middle, so yeah, cannot see her. So should I waste a turn? I guess need to add it on myself. Am I dashing over here? Yes. So I think the best I can do is add the shield on myself and offer me as a target. Or just... yeah, just move over here. So I get the... I'll add the shield on terminal, so I'm guaranteed the shield will break.
Locking down.
If I don't kill the acolyte. And I get the extra armor. Now let's see what the sorcerer does. The sorcerer is the toughest one. Tyranny on the brute again, and this time it worked. Actually, the sorcerer, it was like last time, the sorcerer removed one stun, and the brute used his second action to hit me, well, to miss me. But yeah, that's the same thing as last time. So can I reach? Who can I reach? It's a bit of a waste. I have the impact frame, but I cannot target anyone. Hopefully can get the stun. Be lucky with the stun. Also I can do mind flay. Why is it showing me the damage on myself? Okay, for some reason the UI is bugged. Let's see if I do like this. Okay, now it doesn't show the damage. Yeah, I only have... I could... when I have more than one enemy with low HP, I could kill them. Yeah, just 2-3 damage, so I'm not guaranteed to destroy the brute in the future. For now, just cannot do only subdue.
Subdued the hostile.
It's a waste, 5 damage. That's the... Alright, this one was the one... so the shield did not break, so Cherub is not getting his extra action. Also, is this extra health or is a bug from the shield? Yeah, probably a bug. I wonder if this Archon, yeah, is a bug, still a bug that was meant to have a shield only, on enemies closer to the resonant pilot. Now they gained 2 health. Oh well. So who needs healing? Zephyr may need a bit of healing. Let's
Need
do
a
that.
little help? Just a scratch.
And the stock would not be enough to guarantee that brute unconscious. I could put down the sorcerer or the acolyte, which is more helpful. Or I can subdue... Yeah, cannot subdue anyone important. 43%, yeah, I'm going to pin down. Yeah, correct. Low odds. And now... Well, I guess need to take care of the brute. Not sure if these three are close enough for the crowd control. It's still in cooldown. And yeah, let's just do this, which is guaranteed.
Fracturing.
Not even need to move. Yeah, we got again the stun. So much luck for nothing. Let's do parry. We don't need to move, even though it's a big room. Will not. Zephyr has plenty of movement. Oh, so he's doing his usual move. So we just need to move, which is not a problem for us since we are. That's one benefit of doing pacifist. You're always on the move to stun, to hit to make the enemies unconscious. I'm not sure if I want to waste it actually. Maybe I won't. Yeah, so I can wait that someone breaks the shield. What? Yeah, I cannot, unfortunately, I cannot reach the resonant pylon. Who needs the shield actually? Myself, yes.
Shields up.
And then... Yeah, so the brute is stunned. The sorcerer cannot kill it anyway. So let's try to target the resonant pylon. Let's see if it goes away. Yes. So it was just a usual UI bug. So it wasn't visualizing correctly. It wasn't shielded. And finally I got maximum charge. Maxed out, so I got extra movement. And I didn't move, so I also am going to waste one charge actually. Oh no, right, perfect. Oh no, yes, I'm wasting. That charge is wasted. Oh well. Could have added I cannot control when the enemies are breaking the shields. How it goes. And let's do the... Actually, let's see how much health the enemies have. So just this brute with just 3. I wanted to do Battle Madness and Stupor, but I'm worried that the Acolyte is going to kill the brute, even though he's shielded. I guess the Acolyte can do 4. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, not going to risk it. Wanted to add Battle Madness to make more enemies added to my network and do Mind Flay. But yeah, this one is stunned. Let's try. Just one. Our luck ran out. But I can still target him, so the...
Did not see
yeah,
that
the
coming.
subdue ignores the armor, so it's the most convenient way. Why is it active? Wasn't
You missed the shield.
wasn't it stunned? Again, another case in which the UI confused me because it showed that it was stunned instead. It was not, but they're not doing much. So the sorcerer is very dangerous for us because he wants to kill his friends, but, well, his slaves, psionic slaves, more than friends. He's not doing much. In this case, there are no thralls and probably cannot see the Acolyte here. So I cannot do... Yeah. I cannot get close to the brute. I have the stock, but it's not guaranteed if we roll a 3 or if we roll a stock because of the armor. Even the stock is absorbed by armor. So I just safeguard Cherub. And guess shoot the Archon. Shoot the Sorcerer. Can I reach someone else? Yes, but it's just 3 damage. Can I even see? No. Yes, I can see the Acolyte, but I have horrible chances to hit, so that's why I like the Subdue, because it's guaranteed. 63% is not worth it. And I cannot use Pin Down, so I guess... But if I was shielded, I could have gone like this, but yeah. We're not guaranteed 3 damage, just 2. Yeah.
You aren't supposed to hit back.
Let's see, actually, Zephyr can avoid this with crowd control, but, well, for once we don't have enough movement to reach. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I can get both of them. So it's just... yeah. Yeah, they needed to go in a line. It's 7, but... Yeah, only if the Sorcerer and the Brute were in a line could have reached both of them. 7. Let's see. Yes. So it's 3 tiles from the middle. Can I do these 2? Fortunately, no. Yeah, they position in a good way, so I think this is the only thing worth doing, even though the Archon is stunned. So with the crowd control, we can avoid the so if we tackle the Brute like this, it will hit us back, I guess, and probably cancel our attack. Instead, if we use crowd control, technically we don't move on the tile next to him, so we just stay here, and the cutscene Zephyr will move closer, so the Brute will not hit back. But yeah, so we have these 2 close together, so I guess I'll do crowd control over here. Zephyr is overpowered when, well, for us, when we got the non-lethal thing.
Smash the hostile.
And it didn't show the animation because it's still 1.
That was unpleasant.
Need me to take a look?
Oh well, just for damage. So now I'm full. Let's see how much. Yeah, got a lot of movement. So we could actually dash over here, but would not be enough. Yeah, not be enough to kill, of course. So I think I'll keep the charge bash for the next mission. Let's do terminal here.
Armored up.
And maybe shoot. No, just... Yeah, I cannot do simple subdue for the Archon. Would be wasted to waste the 3 charges for 1 health. So I think I'm going to do some damage or run in cover, I guess. Be a safe option here.
I'm going. Batten down.
So the Sorcerer can target terminal, hopefully. She's out of cover. No, instead it goes for
Losing
Zephyr.
blood. A lot of blood.
A smart choice on her part.
Let me draw their fire.
So the Archon is trying to run away, so I think I'll need to... Actually, the Brute comes first. Yeah, I don't want to get hit, so I think I'll use the... Yeah, 95%. Not a guaranteed. I could try Mind Flay, but we'll end the turn. Yeah, I cannot do Stupor, so the Archon actually will die, will be unconscious with Mind Flay. The Sorcerer is immune, so I cannot add her to our network. And I have an 87%, so the smart move probably would be to target the Sorcerer, but instead I'm going moving cover and do
On the
my
way.
play.
Good move. Your will topples.
Let's see if it kills the brute. Yes, does 3.
Multiple hostiles down.
It's not a competition.
Could do 2 or 3. And now I just need a sorcerer and he's going to run away, so I wish I had been down. How much? 66. Can we flank? Can we flank? Okay. Why doesn't it show me? Show me an invisible enemy. Not sure what this is. Is there someone else? Is it bug? Or did someone escape? Maybe it's the turret. Not sure. We do cooperation if we need. But I think Zephyr can do enough. So let's just heal. Yeah, we cannot wait and heal everybody because the sorcerer will run away. So I'm going to just try to shoot. Yeah. Did 2 with the stock, so 1 for the armor and 2 damage. Should be enough. Zephyr is still the medkit.
Shattering.
So if you get a stun, we can wait. No, just... Yeah, of course it's immune to mental effect. So yeah, nothing we can do. And actually I don't want to waste Cherub turn. Can I block? Let's try. I don't want to waste all the charges to to avoid the sorcerer escaping. Even if it escapes, she will be in the next room with 3 health. Yeah, she tried to absorb health. Actually, didn't work. I think she tried to absorb health, but in the other encounter, even after the parry. So actually, it's the shield that doesn't work. Not sure if she tried to absorb health in the last mission. It worked through the shield, so the shield blocked the damage, but the sorcerer gained 4 health. Instead, with the parry, the attack was blocked completely, so the parry worked well. Can I... No, I don't want to hit her. Actually, I don't want to do anything. I want to heal and wait, I guess. And now I can. So guaranteed, no need to worry. But I think we blocked her somehow. So I think she attacked me because
Target out of play.
With Cherub we blocked the 2 tiles to run upstairs.
Elevators have been out for decades, so you get to take an alternate form of transport to the top.
Please say jetpack, please say jetpack!
It's an anti-gravity sled, cobbled together by squatters during the occupation. Mildly exposed to the elements. Well, mild to moderate exposure. You'll be fine.
So no mention of the psionic receivers, but I guess we already seen them in other missions. But yeah, we'll have some fun on a makeshift elevator later. Now, quick disable. First unit weapon disabled, so I prefer... Yeah, Zephyr does not have a weapon. Plus 3 mobility, I don't really need it. Units automatically activate Overwatch of the breach. Well, that doesn't matter for Zephyr. Plus 1 damage during the breach. Yeah, plus 1 damage is not too much. I could do refresh, but I think we are fine health-wise. 5 enemies here. It seems more protected, but I don't want. I want the plus 1 damage. I could use the Overwatch though. Hopefully, it's not a bad idea. Coming here. Oh, we'll see.
Go, go, go!
And now we are in mezzanine, so the floor in the middle between ground and first floor. But yeah, plenty of enemies. Not sure if it's a good idea to. So this time I don't think we had plus damage, so creepy eyes. Let's do the brute anyway. Most dangerous foe. And yeah, we cannot do phalanx anymore. Actually, can I think 3-4, so it should be guaranteed. No, with the without the armor, it should be guaranteed a subdue, basically. Not this way. Well, I think still our best bet. I missed. Well, no guaranteed if it misses. If it can miss. That's why also another reason why Zephyr is too powerful. 86, 69. Well, let's do this. Yeah, Verge breach ability is not very helpful because he's the main shooter. So if it wastes its turn to make an enemy easier to hit, we don't have the firepower to use that. So 68. At this point, I think sorcerer. Yeah, makes more sense to hit here. And the doors open for some reason. It's a lot of damage, hopefully spread out. I don't see too many enemies actually. Yeah, we did 3, so even if the pistol hit for 3 wouldn't be enough. We did a 4. Shielded. Oh, is the shield came from here, so
I will fire if they reposition.
yeah, so I guess the sorcerer in the other mission too shielded the Archon for some reason. Now there are 4 instead of 2 shields from this one. I don't see. Oh yes, there's another one, so that's why. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it's random, but I know that the closest enemy gets the shield. Yeah, then the Archon and not anyone else. So not sure if the sorcerer is doing that or it's a random chance, but yeah, still the two most powerful enemies got their shield, which is not good. And start the generator is this one, I think. But yeah, that's just first target few enemies. Can I do this even though we are... Yeah. Even though there's a wall in the middle. Unfortunately, it won't do much damage to the Archon. And it's not even guaranteed to kill the Brute, I think. Yeah, for 5. Because of the armor. Yeah, 1 armor seems little instead. We are dealing with low numbers, so 1 armor is powerful stuff. Resonant, Thrall. I think these 2... Can Cherub deal with both of them? I don't think. I think they are too far away. Thrall. Acolyte. So let's do the... I guess I would like to hit the Acolyte, but they're not guaranteed, so let's just... This.
Broke the hostile.
That one was guaranteed, so we get the parry. Got him up. And Sorcerer is, yeah, using this one as a mid shield. Subservience, so... Oh
no
no.
permanent damage.
Hopefully it won't move. Yes.
Damn it!
That was risky. Just a 3 damage
Her will is boundless.
for the miss. That was very risky. Oh, I have unconscious rounds, I forgot. Of course. I don't need to worry about that because I have unconscious rounds. What I need to worry about is if the sorcerer moves and the shot goes off, the overwatch shot goes off, then the troll will die because of subservience, but this sorcerer is the last. Our overwatch will go away before that. So yeah, that's the I need to worry about with the troll. I don't want to restart the whole mission because the sorcerer kills the troll. Actually, can I target these damn plants? Well, actually it was too far anyway. The plants are limiting my mobility. I guess they count half cover, so they're not wasted, but yeah, I cannot hit 2 of them. Even the acolyte has moved away, so that's a waste. Oh well. I could do this acolyte. So in this case, shelter could be helpful because you would have moved the Archon here and then I could have hit 2 of them. Let's add the kinetic shield. The acolyte is over here. Not sure if so I guess the parry is won't be active. So I think should add the shield on Zephyr. And then go over here with the acolyte, yeah. So I have the extra mobility, but the enemies are not placed well for us. Yeah. Cannot. Let me zoom out. Yeah, I cannot reach it anyway. It's too far away, this one. That's a bit of a waste. Cannot even reach a good spotting cover actually. Yeah. At least I'm guaranteed to subdue the acolyte.
Book 'em.
6.
Buttoned up.
But I hit only 1 and the Archon is targeting Zephyr, so I did put the shield on the right person. Yeah, the wrong side. Wrong side, but absorbed with the shield. And it went back up. She went back up. So now Verge. What can you do? Can subdue any one of them. I think I'm going to add stupor on the... Oh, I cannot. That's interesting. So is it because I cannot see the troll? So pylon, sorcerer. Okay, so I cannot see the troll. I thought that the sorcerers were blocking me out. Instead, yeah, I cannot see the troll, so I cannot do stupor on the troll. So I'm going to do on the acolyte, I guess. Or the resonant, because it's too far away to... Yeah. Too far away to target.
Give me your mind.
Hopefully I get a 2 stun. Nope. So it resisted. I could do Mind Flay to take care of him. But I'm more worried about the troll, which the sorcerer can destroy at any moment. So should I risk it? Probably not. Since it failed, I can do Battle Madness again. But yeah, I cannot see that one. So I think I could do Battle Madness now, or actually I could subdue while in cover. Yeah, or yeah, not trusting that resonance. So here I'm in cover. Can subdue and
Hostile is
stay
under
here.
arrest.
So yeah, Zephyrs no. They're not levitating anymore. Psydomain is buffing. Oh, I didn't need to worry about that. Yeah, now I could do cooperation. So these are close. Should be a good target for Zephyr if it reaches for once. Maybe it's, the movement is not enough. So I could also do team up, but I guess I keep it for the last mission, last encounter. So Zephyr would be perfect over here, but I do not know how much movement she has. Also, there's a wall. Can she reach here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. I don't think she can. Anyway, her movement is just the next one. So let's pin down this. No. I was almost ruined everything because yeah, last time I checked, even non-damage move, actually pin down should be fine. But if I try to do a flashbang or something, actually the sorcerer should be immune to the flashbang, but for some reason, if I remember correctly, the flashbang killed the thrall, the subservient thrall anyway. So I'm not risking the pin down. Could go very bad. Does someone need healing? Well, myself and Zephyr. Let's do cooperation on Verge. And Verge can do subdue over here. So I'm not sure if Zephyr can reach this spot, but yeah, I cannot do anything. I cannot target the sorcerer because the thrall would die. So let me take care of this before it's too late. So we don't actually need to destroy the resonance pylon. The only goal is to start a generator. So if we can keep the shields up, but they will regenerate every time, even though it shows red like health. Yeah, it will regenerate every turn, so not ideal. So now I could do pin down, but I could also heal. Yeah, it's a bit risky. 3, 6, 7. I think should be fine. Sorcerer can deal 6 damage. Not sure if it can deal 7. So let's see the chances. We could hit 57. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Actually, play it safe like this. Yeah. So could I have reached? No. It was too far away. So yeah, this is the biggest room you can find, I guess. I could use the medkit anytime, so not going to do it now. I'm going to do to target the Archon.
Smashing extremity.
Even though, yeah, it's still target is rooted. I was hoping for something more helpful, but now I can do parry. So the Archon, if it targets me, we are good. Cannot target anyone. Not sure if it's a good idea to start the generator before dealing with the enemies. I could run over here. Yeah, fortunately cannot reach here. Can I reach it without dashing? No. I think I went in the worst possible tile because I could have added shield and hit the Archon with Cherub. Instead now, yeah, I need to waste the turn basically. Well, let's do this anyway.
Turtling.
Yeah, so we can run away the anti-gravity shell. Maybe there would be reinforcement at some point, but I don't think so. Yeah, so I was afraid that activating that would do reinforcement immediately instead. Nothing right now. What is it doing? Subservience again. They really like to do subservience, which I guess could be helpful with the... So if an enemy with high health does subservience, actually is helpful for the player. Mind Flay will take care of the Resonant. Yeah, we don't have any other targets. We cannot target the Sorcerer because of that. Because of the subservience. So I think... Well, actually, I could try... I could destroy a Resonance Pylon because... Yeah, we probably get... But let's just start moving over here. I could do... Yeah, I cannot do subdue. You cannot use subdue on these. Let's just start moving. And... target... Can I target the other Resonance? It's a very bright, and yeah, we are good. Oh, I cannot reach it. I was counting on reaching the Resonant, but I cannot do it, so I'm just going to heal myself. And run over here. Oh, Terminal has less, this car has less mobility, so it really shows a very small movement option. So yeah, I cannot even target that one. Guess Crippling Blow again. Oh, we got the stun. So now I actually don't need to parry. I can just run over here, which... Yeah, don't need to run to the elevator with...
Found a better position.
Oh, now they are reinforcements. So let's see. What can I do? Cannot even add a shield on anyone, so I just... Guess I just run. Yeah. Need to run through this window. Run away. So I'll just let the sorcerer leave, I guess. Yeah. It's not worth it.
Silence.
I am hit, but still standing. Over here! Come after me!
Cherub is in the wrong spot. He's not taking fire. He's not absorbing fire over here. Well protected. So I'm just going to do... Mind Flay later. So yeah, just move here and do Mind Flay, I guess. Where is the... So can I reach it? Yes. Next turn I should be able to reach it. So if I do Mind Flay, actually... Stupor... I can do Stupor. I can do Mind Flay to get rid of the Resonant.
You cannot resist.
So now it's safe. I was worried that something would trigger the subservient thing and then kill. That's not ideal, actually.
Gotta get moving.
I cannot reach it soon, so I think I need to
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
start destroying the enemies. We got reinforcements,
She leads the way.
but they are not acting right now. It's a bit tough situation. But now, since they are close, I could use this. Not enough for the Archon. Need to take a few more turns. So I'm going to tackle the Acolyte here since Zephyr can move. Anyway, perfect. 6 damage. And should I run or parry? I think I can still parry. Maybe I'll attract fire from the sorcerer. Let's see what Cherub can do. Yes. Perfect. I can add a shield. Definitely want to add a shield, but can I do it without dashing? Okay. Oh, there's something over here, so yeah, the only way to hit both of them, I think it's by dashing. Yeah. Oh no, I can still do it here. Oh. That's cleaning products apparently are a good cover, and I cannot reach the spot I want if I add a shield on Verge. But yeah, I think it's worth it to take this. I'm shielded, so hopefully I can attract fire instead of Verge.
I made the arrest.
Over here.
Book 'em.
Let's see how the Archon is doing. Perfect. You missed the shield. Teleport. Yeah, teleporting out of the way.
Into the silence.
And parry. That's, yeah, seems almost on purpose, but I guess they're attacking the closest one. Yeah.
I'm not an easy target.
Out of cover, so horrible turn for the enemy. Yeah, this Acolyte surrenders. But yeah, I don't want to run away because I need to wait a bit since Terminal needs to wobble here and healing everyone in the meantime. So actually, can I take care of this? Yes. For 5, I'm not guaranteed though. Could do Stupor on the Resonant. One. Well, let's hope.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Okay, so can I see? Okay, so we are all healed up. Well, I'd like to go here, but I guess not sure what this is. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, so I can go here and then run over here. A very slow movement. That was the worst starting point. Cherub should have been over here to absorb fire, and Terminal over here near the anti-grav sled. Anti-gravitational sled. I could... can I do actually crowd control? Well, there's no point in destroying the resonant pylon now. But can I target both? Yes.
Should have stayed back.
I don't get the movement though. Don't get momentum after. Yeah, a lot of notifications and new reinforcements, so it's time to run. The sorcerer is probably targeting Verge or Zephyr. Let's do Verge.
Popping and blocking.
And, well, I guess I can run over here.
Shifting position. Buttoned up.
I think I leave the sorcerer alone. Teleporting back and forth. Yeah, her main
That's why.
main danger is when she sacrifices the other people, the other subservient aliens. So yeah, there are reinforcements coming. Let's run away. Actually, yeah, I cannot do much. But destroy the rest of pilot. Yeah, not enough. I may need to waste a team up.
It's the only way.
Let's see. So they are from this side, so they shouldn't be able to do much to terminal. There's a wall, right? Yes. So they can see terminal, but she's full cover. Yeah. Still a lot of health. Get rid of this troll. The acolyte. Can I do it? Yeah. Not running away.
Target out of play.
Just run. They can still shoot me though. From over here. Can I add the shield? Yes.
Protected from all angles.
Now we are safe.
Okay, I'm moving.
Never stop moving.
And now I just need to wait. Not do much. Yep. Shielded 2 more turns. Sorcerer teleporting again. Tyranny on the
I
acolyte.
can reach it.
Sorcerer is more dangerous if you get closer. The absorb
That
health.
hits.
Yeah, and that's the problem. We while we wait on the elevator, they can hit us. But we are good. Can I do? Yeah, got more reinforcements.
My mind over yours.
I got the stun, but I don't need it. Yeah. I'll just move,
Crossing over.
just in case the end turn does something weird.
Two
5.
shapes from east and west.
3. We got 3 more rounds, 3 more turns before the next reinforcement, I guess. Randomized. Let's do... Who needs more healing? Well, no one actually. Because I can do refresh. Oh, actually, not sure if I can do refresh now. Let's see. Yeah. Cool entrance. There should be a breach now.
That sled is noisier than expected. The Progeny must know you're here.
You heard him. Try not to get shot off the building.
Yeah, definitely heard us. And yeah, we got the usual a breach. Run and gun ability, which is not as helpful in this game. Plus 25 aim, weapon disabled. Well, since we are forced to go through here, since there are just two spots over here. Also, no breach. The items to open. There were no weird breach points. We saw last time or the time before that there was a door, but not enough slots. since we didn't have the terminal to open the door, so the game just removed the requirement. So I want to do refresh, but yeah, I remember who had there was someone who had still I guess Zephyr still had -2 health. Leave it here. Run and gun, not sure if it's helpful. Let's do Verge. A good visibility just over here. Yeah, nothing. Actually. Well, I don't know where the enemies are, so there's
Time
no
to
point
move.
in trying to.
Time to breach.
Yeah, probably this one is more exposed. Would be perfect
That
for
doesn't
Cherub
look
if
so
I
bad.
still had. Nice animation. Wrong camera. No, actually, the enemies are over here. Resonance, Sorcerer, Codex. Let's actually target the Codex since during the breach it will not split. We got more surprised enemies. Codex. Resonant, undercover. Sorcerer, not worth it. 35% minus cover. So let's target the Codex. So we get rid of the Codex. It's a bit of a wasted mechanic, the doubling of the splitting of the Codex. But yeah, it's best to take down the enemies with more interesting abilities. It's in our interest to take them down first. So I cannot shoot because I would kill. I don't have the unconscious rounds, even though it's the Codex. I still yeah. So damage. I still avoid the inorganic enemies count as kills anyway, but I'm still hitting them unconscious, even though the game does not acknowledge that. So yeah, the Codex will be destroyed by Zephyr. 63%. It's a horrible odds. Well, let's do this since it's aggressive. I'm authorized to use force, and we got him with the unconscious round. Otherwise, I would avoid shooting them. I avoided the other troll. So we start every encounter with a bit of damage,
Target down for good.
and
Nicely done.
we have the shield,
You shouldn't be here.
and that's violent.
I have not lit the torch.
Yeah, we ruined her plans just before the end. So we have Violet over here, which is just, I guess, a more powerful sorcerer. And they cannot be targeted, cannot be bound as a boss by Torque, and the zoom does not work because she's on elevated ground. Yeah, so that's the... At least they made a unique character. But yeah, the gimmick is that there are the shields over here. So yeah, there's a lot, 6 a point a shield. Can you do a good crowd control? Yes. Over here. Over here. Sorcerer. Yeah, unfortunately, is of the are in the corner, so you cannot easily target these stuff. So let's do the 2 throws over here where I'm more in cover.
Thinning the crowd. I'll bring you down.
So it's guaranteed on the throw. For some reason, the dark event, I guess after our investigation, the dark event disappeared, so the troll had 6 health until last mission. now they can be easily destroyed by the crowd control thing. Definitely want to do cooperation now. Yeah, probably still. Would it be in cooldown though? I'd like to do another hit here, but it may be in cooldown. Does someone need healing? Yeah, maybe should heal Zephyr. He has no parry right now. I cannot subdue anyone from over here. Actually, I'm not even in cover. That's not a nice place to be. Yes, it's barricade with the sofa and some bugs, sandbags. 90, so it's not even guaranteed hitting the... A static object should be a guaranteed hit in XCOM. 56 over here. Not sure why I get so bad. Actually, this one is in high cover. That's why. But Violet, low cover. We should just hit the resonance pylon because 56% is not ideal. Or I can do like cooperation. Maybe, yeah, more useful doing cooperation now.
Go! Go now!
Let's see. Yes, his crowd control is 3-turn cooldown, so I need to use my move. Yeah, there's no point in targeting those two, so only the, I guess, psionic enemies are affected. I don't think that... No, because the sorcerer is psionic. Well, maybe it's random. Anyway, I can do this and parry. So I could have targeted also the resonance pylon. Yeah, it will cool down. 5, still not enough. So I'm going to add a kinetic shield on Terminal. Terminal is the closest one. Verge has less health. What? Yeah, Terminal is our medic.
Shields up.
Better to prioritize her. And do this. Perfect.
Locking down.
Verge is too far away to do anything useful. Could do run and gun, but... can I target this one? Nope. So, can I move to a better cover? No, because... Alright, I cannot. This one is outside the map. So I cannot... there's no cover over here. And I would be flanked over here. So yeah, from the open door you could see... Actually, there's a wall over here. So yeah, we cannot see the thing because this one is not part of the map. Also, there's a wall. I could run and gun here to destroy it, but I would be exposed, so I'm not going to do that. So you should have added the shield on Verge. Can add a stupor on the resonant. Actually, how much damage can I do? 64 stupor. We already got rid of most of the enemies. So now he's in my neural network. And I deal 74, so just plus 10. Yes. Only plus 10. So I could do run and gun, but where can I even go? Let's do it. We have only one turn to do it. Guess I just run up here.
I can make it there.
And try hitting someone. I cannot even see the other thing. Let's try the resonant. Perfect.
One less hostile.
And now we have just the two big enemies. The two tough ones. Parried. So the sorcerer is actually less good when by itself. Yeah, I cannot do anything. Cannot target both of them. I guess Violet will be immune to the other effects like the Sorcerer. I cannot do anything else.
Shattering.
Yeah, immune to metal effects.
It's like hitting stone.
Like the Sorcerer. He's a reskin Sorcerer basically. With a bit more health, but by itself cannot do much. If you target first the lesser enemies, can kill easily, especially if they are thrall.
Hollow underneath, like death.
Yeah, there's not much she can do. I guess she deals a lot of damage, so I still need to be active with the shields and all that. Aside from that, we should be good. So we're not going to heal. I'm not even going to move up actually. I'm going to pin down. But I can heal Cherub.
Gremlin on the way.
You didn't have to do that.
And pin down. Doesn't matter too much. There's no point in hitting when they have the shield up. Verge.
Now that's protection.
I'm too far away to do charge bash anyway. So let's just do some bit of damage. I wish I could target this one for some reason. Yeah, I cannot see this one. Oh well. Let's do this.
That armor's too thick.
Hit it hard enough.
Why
It'll
does
break.
it say immune to mental effects? I'm not trying to. I don't think my pistol can do anything for that. Yeah, I cannot. Verge is not very helpful right now. Can just try to shoot, and that's it. Just move up. I could target the resonant pylon, but I can also do direct damage. I guess next turn the shield would come back. And now Zephyr can... Oh, the shield didn't come back. So let's target her, I guess. Actually, I could do crowd control, but then I would be exposed without the parry.
Smashing extremity. Tougher than I
And of course,
expected.
kill or capture Violet will capture her like everyone else.
What do you see?
And parried again,
You watch and wake.
but can shoot, can move twice. Of course.
That
Can
took a
act
chunk
twice.
out.
Yeah, you need to move up, otherwise they're all targeting Zephyr. Can do Tyranny on Violet, so an extra turn for Violet. That's very bad for Zephyr.
Dissolved in sound.
Very bad. Luckily we survived. Definitely need to heal.
He'll be fine.
As long as it can keep up.
And I guess keep targeting Violet since there's no point in damaging the Sorcerer when cannot do much. I bet Violet is immune to flashbang like the Sorcerer. I'll test it later maybe. So let's fire a weapon. We can still deal 3 damage, actually 2 damage. The stock. We could actually destroy her right now.
Barely got through the armor.
Destroy the cover.
We need to punch through.
Sorcerer teleports, so confirms that just a sorcerer. A bit anticlimactic, but I guess we picked the Progeny first. If you picked it third, there are more stronger enemies, but you'll also be stronger. Did he activate? Oh yes, I healed her, so don't need the shield actually. Yeah, so I'm waiting to see if the shield regens. I don't think it does.
So close. The next one will hit.
So if it doesn't regen, actually the best strategy is to just hit Violet, since the 3 damage that you do to the Resonant Pilot, you could do to Violet, and Resonant Pilot provides just 2 health. You deal 3 damage here, deal 3 damage here with the armor. Actually, it's exactly the same. Yeah. Oh, I cannot reach her. Let's, I guess, reach the Sorcerer.
Did not see that coming.
And yeah, no regen on the shield. Was giving the shield too much credit, so we can get rid of Violet right now, guaranteed, or we can take care of the Sorcerer. Yeah, there's no point in this. I don't even get XP. The Sorcerer. Let's just end the Progeny. It's a pity that I cannot zoom properly because she's on the ledge, the elevated stuff. Oh well. Guess Zephyr, yeah, should be the one to do it.
Smash the hostile.
That's it. So yeah, we still need to destroy the Sorcerer. It's not like last mission where there are reinforcements.
Fast as I can.
Yeah. Violet didn't have much time to do anything.
We won't forget you.
Exactly like the Sorcerer. It's trying to heal. Yeah. So the shield, it does not work. And we'll heal her. So our shield will not work, and the shield from them will not work. I guess it's not coming back. And now we just need to... So yeah, the shield is not programmed correctly, so
Thank you.
it doesn't block side effects, so the Sorcerer still gets healed. So if we try to go near her, they will still keep healing. So I'm going to do preparation, and then why does it? That's dumb. Preparation is still should be at least go before the Sorcerer, so I can use pin down, but there's no point. I could do cooperation right now actually and destroy the Sorcerer, I guess. 54%, yeah, it's not worth it. So yeah, just keep hitting with Zephyr. This is guaranteed damage. It may teleport around.
It's like hitting stone.
No.
A good effort.
So Cherub can add a shield, unfortunately too far away to do anything else. Yeah. Let's just run over here.
Heading over there.
Didn't do much Cherub in this fight.
Reducing profile.
Phased through Verge. If it's too far away, he cannot absorb hits like usually does. So we can do subdue and then 4 to 5, maybe it's done.
Hostile is under arrest.
We still had the Zephyr afterward. We are done. Just slightly wounded. 6 killed. For some reason. Not sure why. Check the recording. That's the end of the Progeny. Advent buried the record or destroyed them prior to war's end. Either way, we have no clear idea of how many human children they swept up for the Project Mnemonic Lathe. There could be hundreds of extremely powerful, undetectable, and likely unstable psions scattered across the planet. Until proven otherwise, we should consider them unexploded ordnance. That's a grim report to the Global Truth and Reconciliation Commission. That fits well with the idea that using the special weapon to focus the psi energy, so these are very dangerous in
Great work.
couple end.
Great job,
And
Chimera Squad.
Director Kylie cuts off Director Kylie.
Progeny thought they could force a psionic evolution, but their tech was only capable of scrambling psionically sensitive minds for miles around. You stopped the Progeny in their tracks and saved hundreds of lives.
So we didn't see the end. The drawing from there was from the end of the mission, and that's only if you do it as a third faction. Then you see Violet on the roof with the device that she wanted to activate, and more enemies. But aside from that, we closed the investigation and defeated the faction. 21st of March. Very quick.
After reviewing the intel from your
Investigation.
investigation, we're left with more questions than answers. The Progeny tried to build a psionic weapon atop an old skyscraper. This required secrecy. Mayor Nightingale's death made their goal more difficult to achieve. Worse, there are clear signs they had external backing. Until we know more, we've designated their silent partner, Atlas.
Should we run down leads on Atlas?
No, there's too little to go on. Mayor Nightingale's death remains your priority.
You mentioned 2 other groups who could have aided her killers.
Focus on one. If Atlas becomes more than just a theory, we'll update.
And of course, the terrorists are in another castle. So all this for nothing. We only learned that there's a mysterious enemy we call Atlas. And now we need to pick between Grey Phoenix and Sacred Coil. I never saw the last mission for the Grey Phoenix. Let's do Sacred Coil now. We got Chrysalis and a bunch of robotic enemies. This one is the Dark Event, basically, since we didn't pick them first. Mercenary are the 4th faction we see in every encounter, just reskin Advent to reuse old models. But here we see the Chrysalis. It will be tough, the pacifist approach. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Take care.